And that is our Moss Giants task complete. Hello guys, Phoenix here with another episode of Old School Runescape. I apologise already for the computer fan noise. I am rendering last episode again. So, we'll just do the little bit of the XP and skills recap. So, there is that there. And I will also have a look at my cash stack. I don't really want to, but that's disappointing. But that's our cash stack at the moment. I ended up finishing that task with Chaos Runes, using my Firebolt spell, because, yeah, I was running out of arrows. See, I had 33 left, and honestly, the bow was taking a very long time. I think from now on, when I do tasks with range, I will be using darts. It just takes so much less time. So, yeah, this is what we got from that task. It was somewhat disappointing. Although, I believe this Ranar seed is worth a decent amount. Yeah, there we go. Almost my entire cash stack right there. So, we'll just put all of this stuff in what I'm calling our Slayer tab here. This is just where I dump stuff from Slayer tasks and sell them off later, when I need money. So, we'll probably continue with Slayer this episode. I'll do something else if I can think of something else to do. But in the meantime, that's the plan, so see you in a second. Alright guys, I'm just turning a few gold bars to bracelets because I really did not have much money and it was somewhat depressing, so there we go, this is my last inventory. And that brought our cash stack up to 160,000, which I think is a little bit more respectable. We should be able to get some stuff done now. Alright guys, you're kidding me. But the thing told me I had killed them all. Alright, I'm gonna go find the closest moss giant. And that was the actual final giant of the task. Alright guys, hopefully we'll have better luck this time. Somehow I won't have actually killed it. Nope, there we go. 79 desert lizards. Really? Why? Why am I still recording? Alright guys, this task is very un-AFK. You have to babysit it, because every time one of these gets to low health, you have to use one of these ice coolers on it. Which is kind of terrible. See? Look, it'll keep fighting. I've got to do that. Yeah. So that's fun. And this should be the final lizard. That was pretty terrible. I got a lot of fire runes, actually. Like, heaps of fire runes. I think I had like 200 before this. And yeah. So let's go get another task, and hopefully it isn't something stupid like this. And our new task is... Alright guys, another thing I've done is gone ahead and brought myself a bunch of snakeskin armor, which brings my total range attack bonus up to 44. So that should greatly increase the speed with which we kill these moss giants. Alright guys, we have finished the moss giants task. I don't think it was particularly profitable. We used, a lot of darts. I had a bit over 500 darts before this. And I now have 81. So if we just price check all of this really quickly. So that is about 17,000. And these darts, if I can remove these, if we put on 50, so that was about 19,000 worth of darts, so we actually did come out at a loss. But that is that task completed, and I suppose we shall go and get another one. Alright, please don't give us moss giants or hobgoblins. 26 ghouls. I don't think that's too bad. Alright guys, this shouldn't be too bad. They're level 42, although I do have to go over to Canifus to kill them, which is somewhat unfortunate. It is the place that we unlocked last episode, which means I have to, like, run all through here. And they are right about here, I think. They're, like, in this area. They have absolutely no good drops, which is a little bit of a problem. They drop bones, and 1 in 5,000 chance to drop a Ghoul Champion Scroll. I can't remember what those are, but I don't think they're particularly amazing. Should be a pretty quick task, though. It seems we only have 26 of them. Alright, so these are the things we're killing, and they like to run away when they get to low health, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we're gonna move over here. Alright guys, I've changed my mind. This task is absolutely terrible. Every single time these guys get to low health, they run away, and then another one will attack you, and you can't finish off that one. So I'd say half of the ghouls here are on like 3 hit points. See, they do this, and then another one will come and hit you, and it'll say that you're already under attack, and you can't keep hitting it. But I bet that half of these ghouls are on like 2 hit points. There's one of them! Look at it! Look at those hit points. It was almost dead. Look at this one! I told you! And this should be the last one. Unless the count is wrong. Awesome, task complete. And our new assignment is 18 wall beasts. Okay. Alright guys, these wall beasts are just down here in the Lumbridge Swamp Cave. And if I turn off run, I believe I can just walk over here and fight them. And I believe they have quite a few hit points. But apparently they have a very low max hit. You need to wear a spiny helmet whilst fighting them. Otherwise, they can pull you up against the wall and hit you for a lot of damage. So, yeah, I'm gonna kill 18 of these. So, there's a little bit of a trick you can do with these wall beasts. After you kill one, you walk over to this rope here. You leave the swamps, you re-enter the swamps, and they respawn, just like that. Oh, and that should be the last one there. Awesome. Yep, there we go. We now have a total of 20 points. We're getting closer and closer to being able to skip all of these hobgoblin tasks. Alright guys, so our new assignment is cave crawlers. Alright then, I suppose. And that is the last one. I can no longer remember how many I had to do, but I have done all of them, so let's go and get another task. Alright guys, so our next task... You're kidding me. Okay, great. Let's go and kill the hobgoblins. So, we could skip this task. But, look, you know what? I'm just gonna suck it up and I'm gonna do the hobgoblins task. And that is a hobgoblin task complete. So, hopefully our next task isn't going to be completely junk. Let's go find out. And banshees. I don't believe that's terrible. Give me a second. Okay, they don't have any particularly good drops. They do drop stuff from the rear drop table though. So that has the potential to be halfway decent. But apart from that, the best thing they drop is Rana weed. And I guess they can drop quite a few Chaos runes apparently. Mystic gloves. Yeah, so not much. And this should be the last Banshee of the task. And indeed it was. This task was actually pretty decent. I didn't know they dropped Noted Pure Essence. So that's good, because I can hold a lot of it. And just some other junk. So, I mean, that's more than I spent on supplies, so technically profitable. Nice. Alright guys, so next task is 74 Earth Warriors, which is, I believe, up just north of the Chaos Druids here. I believe is where I have to kill them. So, I don't know if I'll get this task finished today, or if I'll finish it tomorrow. But, yeah, that is what we have. I don't think you need anything special for them. Alright guys, we are actually going to end the episode here after all, because it looks like it's already a decent length, and I don't want to drag it on much longer, so we will finish Earth Warriors next time. And I have gone ahead and brought myself a Rune Mace, because its attacks are crush attacks. If you look on the second row of text, it says crush. They are weak to crush, and they are weak to magic. But I did some math, and I'd need, on average, 500 casts of the cheapest spell I can cast, which is Firebolt, and that would cost me about 50k. And they don't have good enough drops to justify that. So I would lose a lot of money just doing an Earth Warriors task. So we aren't going to do that, and we'll just use melee. So let's do a little bit of a stats recap there. Stats, experience as well. We did actually go ahead and buy some snakeskin for range, which is good. And that leaves our cash stack at 80,000. So I think it was 160,000 in the third clip of this episode, so it's kind of halved. But we got a bunch of Slayer experience and some new armor out of it, so that isn't terrible. The next episode of Old School Runescape probably not going to come out for about a week, because I am going traveling and I doubt I'm going to be able to record, let alone upload videos for that period of time. That being said, I might see if I can record some other game, just 3 quick episodes or so, and have them scheduled to upload throughout the week, so that videos keep going up, but they will almost certainly not be Old School RuneScape. Alright guys, so thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and look forward to seeing you next time.